Hi, good evening. Um, on behalf of the Bids and Awards Committee of DPWH Batangas First DEO, we'd like to welcome all participating leaders, members of the BAC Secretariat, BAC Technical Working Group, observer from the Commission on Audit, and all other participants in today's opening debate. So before we start, may I request everyone to please rise for the opening prayer to be led by Engineer Jen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, we thank you for all those who are present today. Thank you that we can come together as individuals with different gifts, ideas, and strengths to pursue reform. We ask that you fill our hearts with your presence and bless each man's love. Please help us to use this time wisely. Direct us in the way we should go and make the best before us. May all we do be the glory of your name. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Thank you, guys. So today's activity is being conducted pursuant to the provisions of RA 12009 and its implementing rules and regulations. So, back Secretariat, please read the roll call of attendees.
For the roll call of attendees for today's opening of bids for 11 goods and services, let's start with the BAC Secretariat, our member, Ms. Jeneline P. Tueto. Another member of BAC Secretariat, Ms. Renjin P. Umari. The head of BAC Secretariat, yours truly, Cyrus Walter Tordesilva. For the BAC TWG member, Sir Algin Chris Magsino. Another BAC TWG member, Sir Renz Nino and Del Mundo. Good morning po, President po. And Ms. Julie Ann P. Sally.
Good morning po, present po.
For our BAC member, Ms. Julie Margaret D. Rico Blanca.
Present po, good morning.
Another BAC member, Sir Jobert M. Valdria.
Morning, present.
Our Vice BAC Chairperson, Ms. Christine Del Alonte.
Present po, good morning.
Our BAC Chairperson, Sir Andrew Fernan S. Marquez.
Good morning po.
And our representative from the Commission of Audit, Ms. Concesa Digay. That's all for today, sir.
Thank you, Engineer Cyrus. So for everyone's information, today's activity shall cover the opening, preliminary examination, and determination of the compliance in the eligibility technical and financial documents. So with the presence of the majority of the BAC members, we hereby confirm the existence of a quorum. So the committee is authorized to proceed with the opening of bid. So we shall now proceed with the opening of bids for the 11 project. 25 GDB 0078. This is for the resurfacing of unpaved shoulder along Nasugbu-Lian-Calatagan Road, kilometer 0120 plus 030, kilometer 0124 plus 171 both side intermittent section, and Ternate-Nasugbu Road, kilometer 0085 plus 500 to kilometer 0090 plus 500 both side intermittent section, with an approved budget for the contract of 997,507 pesos and 10 cents. Okay. Next project is 25 GTV 0079, which is for the repair and maintenance of bituminous pavement. The placement of bituminous pavement along Nasugbu-Lian-Calatagan Road, kilometer 112 plus 400 to kilometer 0112 plus 900, intermittent section beyond Batangas. With an approved budget for the contract of 25 GDB 0080 for the repair and maintenance of bituminous pavement, replacement of bituminous pavement along Tagaytay-Nasugbu Road, kilometer 0102 plus 540 to kilometer 0102 plus 660, Nasugbu, Batangas, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,970,750 pesos. For project 25 GDB 0081, supply materials for the repainting of barriers and signposts along Palico-Balayan-Batangas Road and Lemery-Taal-Diversion Road Intermittent section with an approved budget for the contract of 338,550 pesos and 40 centavos. Next, 25 GDB 0082, supply of materials for the replacement of guardrails along Ternate-Nasugbu Road Intermittent section with an approved budget for the contract of 1,499,480 pesos and 80 centavos. Number 6, 25 GDB 0083, the painting of bridges along Palico-Balayan-Batangas Road, Lemery-Taal-Diversion Road, Ternate-Nasugbu Road, Nasugbu-Lian-Calatagan Road, Tagaytay-Nasugbu Road, and Balayan-Batangas Road with an approved budget for the contract of 1,118,409 pesos. Number 7, 25 GDB 0084, supply of materials for the repair and maintenance of bituminous pavement, penetrating patching bituminous pavement along various national roads, Batangas First Legislative District, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,404,829 pesos and 30 centavos. Next, 25 GDB 0085, supply of materials for the repair and maintenance of bituminous pavement, patching bituminous pavement along Josma Highway, kilometer 0080 plus 800 to kilometer 0082 plus 250 intermittent section, with an approved budget for the contract of 1,952,599 pesos and 70 cents. Number 9, 25 GDB 0086, supply of materials for the repair, rehabilitation of damaged pavement with slope protection along Lemery-Taal-Diversion Road, kilometer 0130 plus 689 to kilometer 0130 plus 700 left side, with an approved budget for the contract of 550,969 pesos and 23 centavos. With 1025 GDB 0087, supply and delivery of filters, tires, and oils for preventive maintenance of various service vehicles of Batangas First District Engineering Office second quarter 2026, with an approved budget for the contract of 488,587 pesos and 97 centavos. Last project, 25 GDB 0088, supply and delivery of various automotive parts used for repair and maintenance of service vehicles of Batangas First District Engineering Office second quarter 2026, with an approved budget for the contract of 243,740 pesos. So for the list of bidders who submitted their bids on or before the prescribed deadline or schedule, we have the following. For 25 GDB 0078, received two quotation from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise and RMNTS Hardware and Construction Supply. So we shall now proceed with the opening. Please stop, Secretary. For 25 GDB 0079, we received only one quotation from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. For 25 GDB 0080, RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. For 25 GDB 0081, we received two petitions from ano ba? Amtes o ano to, nabibigyan. Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise and from RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. For 25 GDB 0082. I received two proposals from Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise and RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. For 25 GDB 0083, only one petition from DJW Global Enterprises Incorporated. Yes. For 25 GDB 0084, we have received two quotations from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise and RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. For 25 GDB 0085, only one proposal from 25 GDB, RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. And for contract ID 25 GDB 0086, we have received two quotations from Amtex Commercial and General Merchandise and RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. So for contract ID 25 GDB 0087 and 25 GDB 0088, no bidders submitted bid document, so we have not received any price quotation for this two project. So based on section 34 of the RA 12009, 34 the D, in case no price quotation is received from the supplier, the procuring entity may extend the deadline for submission of price quotation until receipt of at least a single price quotation. So we'll be issuing we'll prepare a back resolution for the extension of these two projects, for the extension of the deadline for submission for 25 GDB 0087 and 25 GDB 0088. This will be posted in the DPWH website and chips and furnish din natin ng copy ng servers to inform all prospective bidders. We'll be having an extension for these two projects. Our first project, 25 GDB 0078, from RMGA Trading and General Merchandise. Just registration certificate, present. Mayor's permit, business permit, present. Income tax or tax clearance certificate, present. Omnibus warrant statement, present, will be notarized. And in securing declaration, present. Getting notarized. So RMJA Trading and General Merchandise, the preliminary examination of the technical and financial document. So total paid amount of RMJA Trading and General Merchandise, 973,854 pesos and 0 centavos. 973,854 pesos. Sorry. What form of bid securing declaration dated 2nd day of June 2026 at Batangas. Simple. Dividend. The variance of 2.37% because ABC. Next. Next from RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. Field jobs registration certificate, present. Mayor's permit or business permit, present. Income or business tax clearance certificate, present. Omnibus warrant statement, present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026. Bid securing declaration, present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Batangas. So RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply participated in the examination of the technical and financial component of the bid. Total bid amount of RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply, 967,251 pesos and 60 centavos. 967,251 pesos and 60 centavos. In figures 967,251.60. With a variance of 3.03%. Okay, for 25 GDB 0078, RMDA Trading and General Merchandise submitted the lowest bid of 900. RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply Admitted lowest bid of 967,251 pesos and 60 centavos, which is 3.03% below the agency. Next. 25. Yan, pa-highlight na lang. Okay. Next, 25 GDP 0079 from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. Field Jobs Registration, present. Mayor's Permit or Business Permit, present. Income or Business Tax, present. Omnibus Sworn Statement, present and duly notarized, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid Securing Declaration, present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. By total bid amount of RMJ Trading and Share Merchandise, 1,934,669 pesos and 85 centavos. 1,934,669 pesos and 85 centavos. The figures 193,466,9.85. The variance of 3%. Sakto. So nga pala, we only have one supplier for this contract ID. So RMJA Trading and General Merchandise is the loan bidder for this project. With a total bid amount of 1,934,669 pesos and 85 centavos, which is 2% below the approval rate for the contract. Next project. For contract ID 25 GDV 0080 from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. With Jobs Registration Certificate, present. Mayor's or Business Permit, present. Income Business Tax Return, present. Omnibus Sworn Statement, present. Issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid Securing Declaration, present. Issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. With the total bid amount of 1,919,387 pesos and 50 centavos. 1,919,387 pesos and 50 centavos. In figures 1,919,387.50. Is 3% below the approved budget for the contract. So for 25 GDP 0080, IMJA Trading and General Merchandise, the low bidder submitted a bid amount of 1,919,387 pesos and 50 centavos, which is 3% below the approved budget for the contract. Next project. For 25 GDP 0081. Is from RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. Jobs Registration, present. Mayor's Business Permit, present. Income or Business Tax Return, Tax Clearance Certificate, present. Omnibus Sworn Statement, present. Issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid Securing Declaration, present. Issued on 2nd day of June 2023 at Balayan-Batangas. So for the total bid amount of RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply, 335,527 pesos and 0 centavos. 335,527 pesos only. The figures 335,527. Next, supplier from Antes Commercial and General Merchandise. PGF's registration certificate, present, mayor's service permit. Right, present. Income business tax return. Present. Omnibus sworn statement. Present, issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present, issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. For the total bid amount of Antes Commercial and General Merchandise, 336,777 pesos and 50 centavos. 336,777 pesos and 50 centavos. Figures 336,777.50. Okay, for 25 GBP 0081 RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply submitted the lowest bid of 335,527 pesos. Which is 0.89% below the up to budget for the contracts. 336.
Ay, wala, gusto ko.
Okay, next project. 25 GDB 0082 from RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. PGF's certificate, registration. Present, mayor's business permit. Present, income or business tax return. Present, omnibus sworn statement. Present, issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present, issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. Total bid amount of RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply, 1,469,092 pesos. 1,469,092 pesos. In figures 1469092. RMDS Hardware and Construction Supply. 1469092. Ilang percent yung variance?
2.03.
With a variance of 2.03% below the EDC. Next supplier from Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise. PGF's registration certificate, present, mayor's business permit, present, income, business tax clearance certificate, present, omnibus sworn statement, present, issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. Bid securing declaration, present, issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan, Batangas. So total bid amount of Antes Commercial and General Merchandise is 1,454,898 pesos only. Yan. 1,454,898 pesos. in figures 1, 4, 5, 4, 8, 9, 8. With a variance of 2.97% below the ABC. So for photo ID 25 GDB 0082.
Test po.
Antes, commercial and general merchandise submitted to the lowest bid of 1,454,898 pesos is 2.97% below the ABC. Okay, for contract ID 25 GDB 0083, DJW Global Enterprises, page of registration, percent, mayor's business permit, right, percent. Omnibus sworn statement, present issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration, present issued on first day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. So total bid amount of DJW Global Enterprises, 1,100,570 pesos. 1,100,570 pesos. In figures 1,100,570. With a variance of 1.60% below the upper budget for the contract. So for 25 GDB 0083 DJW Global Enterprises as the loan bidder submitted the lowest bid of 1,100,570 pesos which is 1.60% below the upper budget for the contract. Next project. Okay. Contract ID 25 GDB 0084. These from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. Field Jobs registration. Present. Mayor's business permit. Present. Income or the tax. Present. Omnibus sworn statement. Present issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. So for the total bid amount of RMJA Trading and General Merchandise, 1,368,500 pesos. 1,368,500 pesos. In figures 1,368,500. With a variance of 2.59% below the approved budget for the contract. Next, bidder from RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supply. Bid jobs certificate, registration certificate, present, mayor's business permit, present income business tax, present omnibus sworn statement, present issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration, present issued on second day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. For the total bid amount of RMNDS Hardware and Construction Supplies, 1,368,500 1,362,720 pesos. 1,362,720 pesos. In figures 1,362,720. With a variance of 3%. 3%. With a variance of 3% below the budget for the contract. So for contract ID 25 DDB 0084, RMNDS hardware and construction supplies submitted the lowest bid of 1,362,720 pesos, which is 3% below the approved budget for the contract. Next project. For 25 GPB 0085 from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. Jeff's registration. Present, mayor's business permit. Present, income business tax return. Present, omnibus sworn statement. Present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Total bid amount submitted by RMJA Trading and General Merchandise, 1,892,561 pesos and 25 centavos. 1,892,561 pesos and 25 centavos. In figures 1,892,561.25. With a variance of 2.98% below the ABC. So for contract ID 25 GDB 0085, RNJA Trading and General Merchandise as the loan bidder submitted total bid amount of 1,892,561 pesos and 25 centavos, which is 2.98% below the approved budget for the contract. Next project. (25 GTV 0086) from RMJA Trading and General Merchandise. With chips registration certificate. Present, mayor's business permit. Present, income business tax return. Present, omnibus sworn statement. Present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present, issued on 2nd day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. So for the total bid amount submitted by RMJA Trading and General Merchandise, 545,993 pesos. 545,993 pesos. In figures 545,993. With a variance of 0.90% below the approved budget for the contract. Our next supplier from Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise. PJEP's registration certificate. Present, mayor's business permit. Present, income or business tax return. Present, omnibus sworn statement. Present, issued on 1st day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Bid securing declaration. Present, issued on 1st day of June 2026 at Balayan-Batangas. Total bid amount submitted by Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise, 544 thousand 708 pesos and 40 centavos. 544,708 pesos and 40 centavos. In figures 544,708.40 with a variance of 1.14% below the after budget for the contract. So for contract ID 25 GDB 0086, Amtes Commercial and General Merchandise submitted the lowest bid of 544,708 pesos and 40 centavos, which is 1.14% below the after budget for the contract. By the way, all bids will still be subjected to detailed evaluation of bids and yung lowest calculated bidder will be subjected to a post-qualification before the issuance of notice of award. So, any questions regarding sa ating opening of bids? Hindi. Sige, ulitin namin. Okay, for the two projects, 25 GBB 0087 and 25 GBB 0088. As mentioned earlier, we have not received any proposal or presentation for these two projects. Hence, the BAC will prepare a resolution to extend the submission of bids. This is in compliance with Section 34-D of RA 12009. In case of no price quotation is received from the suppliers, the procuring entity may extend the deadline for submission of price quotation until receipt of at least a single price quotation. So this resolution will be posted in the DPWH website, PGFs, and we will also furnish a copy to the observers. So, any question for clarifications? If there no further matter to discuss, we will proceed to close this opening bids. On behalf of the Bids and Awards Committee of DPWH Batangas First CEO, again, we would like to thank all the participants, staff members, back secretariat, technical working group, observer from the Commission on Additional Funding. Thank you for your participation and thank you for your presence. With that, the opening of bids for the day is hereby adjourned at exactly 11:26 a.m. Thank you and good day, everyone.
Well,